Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Pharaoh. Welcome back, and today we will be talking about a couple of different things. We're going to start here with the gear, just selling section. You guys are going through farming campaign a lot the first couple weeks of the game. I think this is day 16 or 17 for me here, and it's just, I've been farming stage 3 of campaign. You can only get rares and in uncommons there. You don't get any 1-stars, so I think that's just kind of nice to go through and be able to do and just get 2-stars and 3-stars to work with, because you're already going to summon a bunch of 1-stars for mystery shards anyway. So if you can kind of just avoid that and potentially just get the 3-stars and the 2-stars, then it'll help speed up your farming a little bit. Obviously, if you can farm the speed area, stage 6 of campaign, or like story area 6, chapter 6, and then stage 6 is where you get some speed boots. Like, you can farm any piece of speed gear there that you want, but like getting like 5-star speed boots is pretty good. My Artok and Kale just aren't quite strong enough. I prefer using Artok. He farms faster than Kale does, like by a lot, because he's got all AoEs, so it's nice to use him. I am upgrading my Kale at the moment. I have some new gear on him, so I can move my face out of the way real quick as well. It's not great, but okay. Alright, so these are his stats here. It's interesting looking at the base stats that he gets at a 5-star Ascension right here, and then versus him at 6-star. I'll show that in a second. But I've got him on Lifesteal Perception now. He was on Lifesteal for the bottom 3, and then the helmet, and then the weapon and the shield were both speed gear, and now I just switched it in for Perception because I got an attack percentage there. We can see if this will go up. Okay, we got it, and got some extra crit damage there. That's nice. And then 60% attack. So a 4-star at level 16, at plus 16, is 40% attack. A plus 12 6-star is 39% attack, so obviously 20% more once you get it maxed out, so a lot more stats there, which is nice. But yeah, still on speed, and then that, and then crit rate. I'm going to switch crit rate off when I get a glove for it. It's at plus 85. I don't know how far over crit cap I am. There's 57 right there, 57, 70, 74, 80. Maybe it's 90. I must have done something wrong in my head. Somehow I'm only getting to 80. Anyway, he is maxed out. I don't know how close it is, because apparently I can't do math that fast, but yeah, he's definitely better now. And then we'll check his index stats as well. If you guys want to check any unit, what the base stats will be once you get them 6-star ascended, you can just go into the index, find them in whatever faction they're in, and then you can see the stats right here. So he's getting 350 more attack for being 6-star, brought to level 60, and ascended to level 60. Okay, this shows, like, I think they're red because it's maybe that's just because I don't know why it's doing that. I thought that only happened once you got an artifact laid in, or not an artifact, a soul. By the way, this is so ridiculous. I opened this up, and the first one was a 6-star soul, and it was for Tiger Soul. So, yeah, this is when they turn red, is when you got that on it. Is this like a thing? Is it are you guaranteed a 6-star rare your first pull, or did I just get insanely lucky to get Tiger Star or Tiger Soul at level 6? She doesn't seem very good, but whatever. I didn't get anything useful for any of the ones that I have. Obviously, I threw my wish list stuff together. I got my legendaries, epics, and some rares in here that I'd like to get, but didn't get any of those. Not exactly shocked, but yeah, didn't get anything of note other than the first one was a 6-star. So I'm wondering if that's what everyone experienced, or that's just what happened to me. Oh, about the fusion, that's just a wrap on that. yeah, I mean, flat out, the Summon Rush is just too much. I can't get the amount that is needed to finish this. I mean, 43, this is just from summoning mystery shards just to keep farming. I'll probably just do 7 more to get the silver. I might as well today. I'm sure I will from farming. But yeah, 2,150 to get the rare here. I saw that, and that was pretty much just, I was just done at that point, because I could go ahead and get that. That's nice. I got the artifact enhanced stuff. I could go ahead and maybe do that now. When it first dropped, I know I couldn't mathematically do it. With this here, I might be, I don't know. I'm not sure this is quite 2,000 points yet. Anyway, yeah, I don't think this is quite enough even here. But yeah, that's a wrap on the Nut Fusion. I'm not even trying for it anymore. I've tried for like some things. I'm still going to work hard to do some things like Classic Arena Takedown. I actually ended up with 48 more points than I had in the last tournament. I had 555, and I had 603 here. So I was able to get some heroic relentless gear, which is better than this. Honestly, the rare stuff, like, there's a good chance it's not going to be good anyway. But if you're only getting rare, it's like I would have rather just gotten the 75 gems. So I'm happy I got second place here. First would have been better, obviously, but I didn't want to spend the gems to get the refresh 10 more and then have to refresh arena or stay up until like 4 in the morning, just waiting for 15 minutes to keep rolling over and rolling over. So yeah, second place is fine there. 603 points. That's obviously a lot for Classic Arena. So very cool there. We are back into another champion training. So awesome. I'll pick up one of these then and have another shot. I know a lot of people hate these. I don't know how this is even possible. I mean, 6,178 on the first day. Like, I wonder if you're just... Obviously, you're just sitting there with food ready to go to click off immediately to get, like, a bunch of 6 stars or something, a bunch of 5 stars and 6 stars, and you can ascend stuff and get stuff. You can use skill tomes and get stuff, but I mean, I have a hard time believing he used 30 legendary skill tomes. Like, he must have had a ton of food ready. Like, both of these guys. I don't know if they're friends and they want to battle it out to see who gets whatever. I mean, a fantastic reward. Legendary Relentless 6-star gear is awesome. And amazingly, they're not even to the book yet. But it is the first day and they shouldn't even be as high as they are. But anyway, I'm going to go through this, get as much as I can. I'd like to finish it just straight out. I plan on getting 4 6 stars here. I'm doing all of them at the same time. I've got almost all of the food ready. I just have to get these level 22s right here up to level 40, and then at that point I will go through and just push up food, push all of the 4 stars up, and then I will do... I'm probably going to do Artok, Deacon, Gizcard, and Kale. I've considered doing Tila instead of Kale, however, he's an attack-based champion, and I have this is a pretty decent set to have early on in the game of attack gear. I can't put that on her because her skills are based on HP, and so are Artok's, but Artok simply has higher multipliers, will do more damage, and is I don't know that he's tankier. I wouldn't say that he's... I don't know. I think they're pretty similar. She's not level 50 yet, but I'm sure they're pretty close in terms of how tanky they are. But I think he's just doing more damage. And all of his skills are AoE, where her first skill is not, but still a fantastic first skill. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to do these 4, because I do need Kale for Arena as well. At this point, he's more relegated to just doing Clan Boss. A tip, definitely turn this skill off for your Clan Boss team. This second skill does absolutely nothing to the boss. You just want to get these poisons off as much as possible. Definitely important to do that. Deacon is almost skilled up as well. I just need one more epic book. I was hoping to do both at the same time, 2 of them, because I don't want this to kind of get screwed up, because they're both at 4 right now. So I'd like to put 2 books in, and hopefully they both go into the second and third skill, and I'm done booking them up. But I'm a little concerned if I do 1, it'll throw my turn rotation off too much. If it went into here, it wouldn't throw any turn rotation off. If it goes into here, my decreased defense is not lined up with my 3rd skill at that point. I mean, it's going to be booked out eventually anyway, but I just kind of like to keep it as uniform as possible. Still going through and doing the dailies, the advanced quests here. Even if you guys can't use the resources, make sure you collect them. Just because I'm not sure if this will click back if you don't collect it. Like, it'll not count if you don't claim it. Me claiming it right now isn't changing the number, but I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure there. So just keep that in mind, and then you should just collect stuff anyway, just because you might end up using it in the last 10 minutes before a server reset, and you could get some value out of it. But yeah, anyway, I think that's pretty much all for this one. I'm still working through the missions here. I just have to get a tier 3 mastery for another champion, then do some Fire Knight. That's pretty easy, ascending something to level 5. Spider Den there, have to do. Very easy to do that on Clan Boss. I can't consistently 1 key normal yet. I can easily 1 key easy, but my 1 keys for normal are very, very close to being a 1 key, or like 100,000 damage off from being a 1 key. So it's kind of based on how many poisons I land almost, I think. And then fusing this guy, great. There's an epic book there. So maybe I actually do try to finish this up today, just to get that epic book. Might have to do that, yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's all for this video. Just keep chugging along in your missions, doing your dailies, and keep farming through campaign and making 6 stars and stuff. And that's about all you can do early on in the game here. So anyway, that's all for this one, and I'll see everybody next time.